Fifine have reimbursed me for this M9 microphone kit, which comes in a protective cover if you want to keep everything together and travel around with them. 3 cables come in the kit. One is a TRRS to 3.5mm to connect the receiver directly to a mobile device. It can be connected to a camera too with the included TRS cable, and if you only have a USB-C port on your phone, then they have a cable for that.
The 2 microphones and the receiver come in a plastic charging case. There are tiny pins on the bottom of these to charge them up inside the case, or you can use the included USB-C cable to charge them up if you don't want to put them in the case to charge. The microphones are approximately 4 centimeters high and 2.5 centimeters wide. There's a clip on the back to attach it to yourself, and this holds in place very well. Even when I try to tug on it, it doesn't come off. We have a button to switch these on, and they will automatically connect to the receiver. If you do experience any problems, then there is a button on both, so you can pair them back together. There is also a button for the noise cancellation too. This is with noise reduction disabled. This is with noise reduction enabled. This is with noise reduction turned off. And this is with noise reduction turned on. Actually, don't mind back here. This is with noise reduction turned off. And this is with noise reduction turned on. We get 2 wind filters for the mics, and you have to line these up and twist them in place, and they do hold on very well. And you've been listening to the audio with the wind filter installed, so hopefully that wind filter was eliminating a lot of that noise. Now, this is the inbuilt microphone on my Samsung Galaxy S21. As we've got a bit of distance between us and the inbuilt mic, you're not going to be able to hear me when I walk back here. But when we're using something like the wireless M9, that does allow us to start moving further away from the camera, and we get consistent audio wherever we are standing. In general, it should sound much better. I've got one of those Rode handheld mic arms, and this slides in there fine. So you can use something like this to get it close to your mouth for better audio quality. Now, the mics or receiver don't come with any kind of audio monitoring, which means that, oh God, nearly broke my neck then. Which means that if you've got this connected to, let's say, your mobile phone, you haven't really got a way to know that the audio is coming through fine until you stop the video, play that video back with your fingers crossed, hoping that the audio has actually recorded. You do actually get some good distance with this as well. I'm trying not to fall over and break my neck here. Oh my life, I'm old. About 25 steps back there. Hopefully we had no audio cutout. Let me kind of do a little spin around. Audio from the front. If I keep turning round, can you still hear me? Hopefully we don't have no audio dropouts. I will continue walking back down towards the shed here, and as my back is towards the camera and the receiver, I'm not quite sure if I'm dropping out here. I've just had a big splodge of snow land on my bald head as well. So I think what I need to do is go indoors, have a cup of tea, and try not to get the snow caught in my mouth like it did then. The receiver comes with a 3.5mm socket, which allows you to use one of the included cables connected to a mobile phone or a camera, and also a button to switch from stereo to mono. There's also another button for each of the microphones where you can toggle the audio levels. You've got 3 different settings. You would have heard a lot of weird popping sounds during those tests with the volume on full. Now, there's nothing on the microphone or the receiver to let you know if you are peaking that mic, so you do rely on whatever it is connected to give you some indication of the volume level.